So the sad part about this is that I actually had already recorded this video, but the good thing is that in that video I didn't have receipts because I couldn't get into my business account, and for this video I have the receipts. So we're just gonna get right into it. If you don't know who I am, I'm Diamond Spiller. Welcome to another video from Daily Dose of Diamond. And this is about the time that I got scammed by a model. So if you don't know, I have a business. I have about like 3 of them. I just like making businesses to like try to recruit. Oh, babe's on lunch, so let me just mute my phone. But I have like 3 of them, and I started businesses just because I like seeing how far they'll go. So with this one, this is an actual legit business. Like, it's registered under the state that I live in and all of that stuff. And this is actually not just my business. I co-own it with my other 2 sisters. So the business is called A.D.S Clothing, and it's a clothing store, of course. But we started this business in 2016. I was 15 at the time when we brought it all together, and I was 16 when we started actually buying clothes for it and all of that stuff. So in 2017 we started getting a lot of traction to the site and stuff because we were promoting a lot. We were using a lot of Instagram feed and stuff to promote. And let me go to the business page for Instagram. As of now, we have 298 followers. We were up to like 400, but we haven't been posting, so a lot of people have been unfollowing. And we have good clothing, as you can tell, as you can see. So one day, March 17th to be exact, March 21st, 2017, we got an email from a model. I'm going to read it, like, completely. By the way, this is going to be a short story time, and all of her information is going to be scratched out so that she remains anonymous, even though I really want to show her. Anyway, the email read, "Dear Spiller Clothing, my name is blank, and I would love to represent / model for your brand. I currently work with Winello.com monthly, as well as other brands." And really not gonna go into all of it, but it says her management and all of this stuff, where she, represents, who she represents for modeling and all of that stuff. And then it goes on to say, I have collaborated with brands such as Nana Max, Boutique, Rose Gal, Yoans, Shein, Mayhair, etc. These are brands that I am very familiar with, because I used to, back in that time, that was like all I used to shop at. Shein, Rose Gal, all of that stuff, before they were even popping. So I was already intrigued by the email, and I was, especially because I was very familiar with brands, and it really looked like legit, since she was actually a part of a modeling agency. And then she states her Gmail and all of that stuff, and then she says, "Hope to hear back from you." So we talked it over, and I was on board. One of my other sisters were on board, and the other one, she was like, she didn't want to do it because she didn't want someone else to be a part of our success story with our business. But she eventually got on board since the model looked legit. The model was legit. So this is what we wrote back. "Greetings. We are ecstatic that you would like to represent our brand. Just a little bit of background information on Spiller Clothing as a brand. We are a startup company. Right now we run a small online retail store called A.D.S Clothing. With us being a startup, we are both low on funds and clothing. What are your requirements for working with us? Thank you for keeping us in mind. Mind you, when she addressed us, she said, "Dear Spiller Clothing," which was kind of weird because, yeah, that is our Gmail. Is that our Gmail? Yeah, that's our Gmail, but that's not our Instagram name, and that's the only way you can like differentiate us from our email. Like, our email is Spiller Clothing, but our Instagram is A.D.S Clothing, which is our actual brand. So I was more confused on that. She was probably confused herself, not knowing which one to address us by, but you know, we responded that same day, and so did she. And she says, "Hi, thank you for your quick response. That is great. I tend to work with a lot of startup brands. I would love the chance to work with you and get your brands out there. What I have done in the past is offer product instead of an actual payment. That way I would be a walking billboard for your pieces." Mind you, she's a model. Of course she's going to be a walking billboard for pieces. It was cool that she didn't want money. She just wanted a free product. And what confused, now looking over it again, she said she worked with a bunch of startup businesses, but she just mentioned big brands like Rose Gal and Shein. Those aren't startup businesses. I'm pretty sure you got paid for those if she really did work with them. And we replied, "Greetings. We currently have a few product samples with us, and a few of our products are with our suppliers. Please let us know if this is still something you would like to do." And this was the next day, and she says, "I am definitely still interested in working with your brand." Okay, we emailed her 2 days later. I don't know why, but we said, "Great, just email us your location and we'll send the few samples we have soon." She sent her address, 4 days later, because she sent her address on the 25th, and we emailed her back on the 29th. And we said, "Hello, we're expected to ship by the end of the week. Is there a specific size that you'd like for us to send?" Because at that moment, we were trying to figure out, like, what should we send her. And we got our clothes from wholesalers, and we bought in bulk. So it was 4 of each. You got 16 pieces, and it was 4 of each. So 4 small, 4 medium, 4 large, 4 extra large. And for a good price, it was only like $20-$40 for our wholesaler. That's not with like any wholesaler. Usually you'd pay, I would say you'd pay $100 for most of the ones that I've been looking up. You pay $100. Okay, I had to stop recording real quick, so I don't know where I was. But so we asked her what was her size on March 29th, and the same day she emailed us and said she's usually a size small on the top and usually a medium for bottoms. So April 7th, we had already sent it, and we were like, "Hello, we tracked your package and it said it delivered Wednesday. We just wanted to make sure you received it." Now, mind you, we were following her. She was following us on Instagram. We saw that she was posting. She's always supporting her boyfriend on Instagram. She sent us an email, same day, April 7th. And she said, "I will double check, but I do not believe I received anything. Just moving things into my new apartment. I will check when I get home." And then she emailed us again, and she was like, "Yes, I did receive it. Beautiful pieces. Setting up a shoot date for next week right now." And we said, "Excellent. Can't wait to see the pictures." Now, a whole week later, April 17th, this is probably 2 weeks later. April 18th, my bad. She said, "We'll be shooting tomorrow around 4. Can't wait to show you the final product." We said, "Fantastic. Can't wait to see them." And April 24th, she said, "Just waiting for the photos to come back." And we said, "Okay, thank you for keeping us updated." Mind you, like I said, she was always posting on Instagram. She had just did a shoot for someone else's brand, and still nothing. So May 7th, 2017, she said, could you send me your brand's Instagram page? And I don't understand, to this day, I still don't understand how she didn't have it in the first place, or why she asked for it, because she was following us on Instagram. We were following her, but we sent it anyway. But she was following us on Instagram. We were following her. So why did we have to send you the direct link? You could have got that yourself. Even then, she still did not give us those pictures. We just, at this point, we didn't ask for them because we did not care. I'm going to go to her Instagram right now to see what's up. To this day, she's still following us. We're still following her. The last time she posted was March 11th. And deal with her boyfriend. Oh, when I was filming this a week ago, I actually did look at her Instagram on my personal account, and I saw that she had uploaded it to her story. So she's been active on Instagram. She just hasn't done anything. Like, she's still modeling for other people. I don't know if she just wanted free products from us or not. I don't know what was going on, but at that moment when she didn't contact us anymore, we were like, we don't care, we're not going to bug her about it. It was product loss, not money lost, so it's fine. And of course we were heated about it, but we just left it alone. And after that, we decided to look for brand ambassadors instead. And what they were doing was they would promote us on Instagram in exchange for discount codes. Like, they would get a discount code and their followers and subscribers would get a discount code. That was the story of when I got scammed by a model. We still try to work on this business little by little. I have an eyelash business that I actually have to work on right now. By the way, looking for a brand ambassador for that if you're legit. Like I said, we're not bothered by it anymore. If it was meant to be, it was just meant to be. It was gonna happen. Obviously, it wasn't meant to be. So that is just a lesson for all of the small boutiques on Instagram. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, who you're doing business with, and just get as much details as you need. We thought we had enough because she looked legit. She was signed to a legit modeling agency and all of that stuff. But, you know, just be careful on Instagram because it can be a catastrophe if you don't watch what you're doing. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lesson from it. If you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not, what are you doing? You need to subscribe. And give me video ideas, what you want to see next, and I will do it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.